How to eat for free. It is possible to keep your stomach and your wallet full at the same time. All you have to relinquish is your sense of shame. You will need shamelessness, an elderly neighbor, and fishing equipment. Optional, a field guide to plants. Step 1. Befriend an elderly neighbor. For the cost of changing the occasional light bulb and providing a little companionship, you could score a weekly meatloaf dinner. Step 2. Walk by the best vegetable gardens in your area regularly. Compliment the gardener's magnificent crop and ask lots of questions. Come harvest, they'll happily unload their excess bounty on you. Step 3. Volunteer to babysit at dinner time. At worst, you'll be expected to cook. At best, they'll leave money for pizza. Just make sure the kids are older. You don't want to show up and find a pantry stocked with baby formula. Step 4. Learn to fish. Ask the dockside regulars what makes for good eating. They're always happy to share their wisdom, as long as you're willing to hear about the one that got away. Step 5. Become a hunter-gatherer. In parks and countrysides worldwide, there are berry bushes, fruit trees, seeds, nuts, and edible greens growing wild for the taking. Just stay off private property. Free fruits and veggies aren't worth jail time. Borrow a field guide from the library to avoid picking something poisonous. Hospital stays are expensive, and so are funerals. Step 6. Frequent a farmer's market. The sellers love to give out samples, so fill up on cherry tomatoes, farmstead cheese, and homemade jam. It would be insulting to the farmers if you didn't. Step 7. Graze your grocery stores. Many have stations where you can taste a new smoothie, microwavable quesadilla, and defrostable tiramisu. And even regular chains serve deli and bakery samples. Know when to go. Weekends are a good time to find samples, but often weekday mornings are best. Step 8. Many bars offer free happy hour eats. You can saunter in, beg off ordering a drink until your date, non-existent of course, shows up, and then munch away as you pretend to wait. When you're full, feign anger at being stood up and walk out in a huff. Step 9. Celebrate your birthday, when it's most convenient. Some restaurants are happy to serve up freebies anytime during your birthday month. Schedule your meals accordingly. Step 10. Volunteer at a soup kitchen or meal delivery program. Don't take food out of less fortunate mouths, but if you're there and food's there, chances are you'll get lucky. Step 11. Get coupon savvy, specifically the online offers that mail free samples to your house. Sure, it's a lot of work for one granola bar, but it's free food, not necessarily easy. Step 12. Dumpster dive. Grocery stores throw out tons of edible food. Go when it's dark. If anyone questions you, tell them you're a food liberator on official business and display your hand sanitizer as proof. While it could be argued that dumpster diving itself defies good judgment, try to have some anyway. Beware broken glass and inspect fresh food carefully. When in doubt, throw it out. Step 13. Consider throwing an event. After you've sampled a few caterers' offerings, who's to say you won't cancel? After all, you have high standards. It's not like you'll eat just anything. Did you know? Some hospitality marketing research firms use mystery shoppers who are hired to eat at a particular restaurant and report on the meal.